How do you feel about lime? Hi, I'm David from Learn Stage Lighting, and in this video we're going to take a look at the ADJ Encore StripLight. Let's take a look. So this is the ADJ LB, I'm going to demystify this for you, so Lime Bar LB15, because you can count, IP, because it's outdoor rated, and then they could have added more letters if they wanted to, but it would have driven us even more crazy than this name already. So, it's a long wordy name per se when you say it out loud, which I don't love, but it is clear and it does communicate what we're looking at here today. Now this is a, I would call it a premium strip light, okay? It's got 4 colors inside, including lime, which I'm showing you right now, RGB lime. These are bright LEDs, okay? They're at an 11-degree beam angle, so you can see them in the haze right here. They look pretty awesome, but you can totally go grab this little piece on the side here. You pull that down, and you can slide this diffuser in. Let's do it. So just pull this piece down. Diffuser goes sliding in. Someone from ADJ will probably watch this and cringe, but no, it wasn't that bad. Put that in, and now instead of a beamy 11-degree angle, you've got a 25, which we go and hold it up to our wall. Hey, that looks nice. Okay, so not only does it have that RGB lime color mixing, not only does it have this diffuser, it also has this friend, the glare shield, which I really like. It can go on either side, I believe. Yep, there are screw mounts for the glare shield to go on this side or on this side. And if you're lighting a backdrop with a light like these glare shields are awesome. Just for keeping extraneous light from hitting places you don't want it to. They had this on a previous strip light. I liked it a lot. So let's cut down to the nuts and bolts, right? It's bright. It's got a narrow lens. It's got a wide lens. What else does it have? Well, let's take a look at the physical. So, as mentioned, 15 LEDs, RGB lime. Say we go ahead here on the computer and we grab ourselves a nice little animation here. Pop that up using Onyx. And so you can see full pixel control. We've got all of the lights here. I just need to turn off my lime. There we go. Okay. We can run all sorts of stuff on it all day long and see how nice it is as we get all sorts of different colors shooting across it. Sure, we'll stick with this one. Really nice colors, really nice color mixing. If you do end up lighting skin tones with these, the lime LED really helps that light quality. But let's look at the physical quick as we get into things here. So on the physical side, this is a really well-built fixture. As I mentioned, it's IP65 rated. You got to use the right cables, especially on the DMX side. It has wireless DMX built in with ADJ's Wi-Fi EXR. And it's just really nicely built. So I mentioned all the accessories here. Let's take a look at it. So it's built like a tank, fanless as far as I can tell, convection cooled, so it's got some weight to it. Okay. If we pop it down real quick, we can see here on the back side, we have our adjustable feet. Okay, these are feet. You can also put the Omega bracket, clamp it in on here or here, and then use a clamp and hang it. These also adjust side to side, which I would recommend doing. Out of the box, the way it fits in the packaging, these adjust with an Allen key, 2 per side. Out of the box, it's too close to the DMX connector for my liking. It's a little bit hard to plug and unplug, but it's not miserable. Like, it's doable. Okay, let's talk about these feet for a second. These are good feet. Now, having done a lot of corporate shows in my career as a lighting person, I can tell you the value of a good foot on a strip light fixture. And you might think I sound a little crazy, but it really does matter. Most fixtures, kind of the standard thing, is a foot that has either a knob to tighten it down or a lever tightener. And so if you have a bunch of these, you would typically loosen one side, loosen the other side, hold the fixture, and then it would fly all over the place, and then you'd tighten it down. Not this. ADJ's done better on this. I really like it. So what they have is a notched system. So as you get close to where you want to be, you start to tighten it down. Now there's notches that the tilt is falling into. You find exactly where you want. It actually has a degree marker on it to tell you how many degrees it is if you're interested, which you would be if you're setting up a whole line of fixtures and you want them to match, right? So you find what you want, you say, oh, boom. You know, the little arrow on this side, the little line is about 70 degrees. And so on I would tighten down both sides. On my next fixture, 70 degrees, next 70 degrees, done. They're gonna match. They're not gonna be all over the place. They're not gonna slowly drift as you go down the whole line. So I really do appreciate that. It's got really good pixel control, like I mentioned. C-tronic True 1 type connector input. DMX as well, waterproof. So if you use the waterproof DMX cables that have a big rubber along the outside, you'll be waterproof. You can use this outdoor. Wireless, good menu, good system setup there, some internal programs. All in all, who is this StripLight good for? Well, if you look at the price, you're going to realize this isn't a StripLight for everyone. I would say this is a fixture built for multi-use, for that production company where one day you're lighting up some brick walls. These will pop, those will look so good. The next day, you're lighting a backdrop on a stage, you know, a psych type light, okay? And instead of buying a dedicated psych light, you can get something multi-use. The next day, you have these behind a band and you're doing awesome pixel stuff, right, vertically, so that they can see all those nice pixels shining out. You can run all sorts of effects like I'm running here. Done. You know, the next day, it's side light, hanging on a stage, on a truss stick, maybe lighting a metal band, using them as front light to just hit the lead singer or the three singers across the front or what have you. Okay, so you really can, out of a single fixture, get a lot of uses, and I think that's where this shines, whether you're a church, an event center, a production company. If you're looking for a strip light that has really good color quality, feels really durable, can do outdoor events, which is awesome. You don't have to worry about the rain, dew overnight, any of that stuff. I would give this bar a good look. Is it pricier than other entry-level bars? Yes. Is it pricier than its predecessor from ADJ? Yes. I think the value's there, and the quality of this fixture really shines above the price point. I mean, you could easily go with a strip light. You can pay a few $100s for a strip light. You can pay a few $1,000s. And honestly, this guy, from what I'm seeing here, from what I'm seeing in the photometrics, the quality, the build, the accessories, which are awesome. What I'm really seeing is in a production inventory, this could replace multiple fixtures for you. And when you consider that, and you look at strip lights from the so-called professional names, though I think you can use these in live production all day long and nobody would know that it's ADJ, because ADJ makes really great stuff now. Their new stuff is really high quality. I would compare this to strip lights that are a few $1,000s. So do with that as you wish. As always, we're here for you at LearnStageLightingGear.com. So if you have questions about this light, if you want to compare it to other lights, if you're not sure what's right for you, just hit up our contact form. Let us know what you're looking to do. We'll shoot you back and answer some recommended fixtures and also build a quote for you. It's free. We would love to help you, shoot you those recommendations. And, you got to buy your stuff somewhere, right? So might as well buy it from us. Learn Stage Lighting Gear, the name you trust. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe here, and we will see you guys in the next video. Thanks.